Hello and welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. We're back at it again, and today we're going to be working through Chapter 3 of Deathloop. And remember, if you're enjoying what you're seeing and want to make sure to see and catch more of this specific game and what else is to be coming here in the future on the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps to support the channel and also helps you to stay informed when new content gets posted. All right, now that that's out of the way, let's get into the game and see what it has in store for us today. If you all remember, the last time that we left off, we had gotten ourselves a new code to figure out about the LPP. Colt had found out that he was head of security there at Blackreef. Pretty big deal. As well as we were able to score a new automatic weapon, thankfully, because that's something that I had been wishing for when we started Chapter 2. And we found out a little bit more about the Visionaries and their abilities that they had when we were able to hack into the security office, as well as start to get a broader picture about the things that were going on at Blackreef. So, without further ado, let's get the loadout. We nailed getting about, I think it was 6 trinkets, so we'll go through the loadout, set up whatever it is that we're going to need before heading into here, and then jump into the game. Ooh, I also noticed it is nighttime. I see that little icon above the moon there. I wonder if that moves on its own or if that's just, again, randomizing how it goes. I'm going to have to keep an eye on that. All right, let's go into the loadout. All right, so we have room for one more trinket. I'm kind of tempted to have it be maximum health. There's also slightly increased damage that we can get from attacking from behind. Unless stealth kills aren't automatic death, like if it depends on who you're going to be dealing with, I'm not too worried about that. I could do on another turtle shell. So it looks like you can do more than one. Right? Oh wait, no, I only have one turtle shell. I was confusing myself. So I guess we'll just go with Never Say Die for right now. Because you've got Spring Healed, Slow Fuse, and Turtle Shell. So we'll do Never Say Die. And then let's see what we... Actually, hold on. Trinkets. Alright. Aiming down sights takes slightly less time. Bullets punch through enemies, slightly damaging others behind them. Reload speed is slightly increased. Shots from the hip have slightly reduced spread. Generally for games like this, the larger guns generally have like a really slow reload. So I feel like Speed Loader could come in handy, but also Perforator. Because I feel like generally if I'm going to be pulling out the automatic, I'm going to be getting charged with a lot of people, so I'm going to want to be able to take them out as quickly as possible. So let's try this first. It's going to kind of be my uh-oh gun. Oh, and through this I also discovered that is how I get access to picking new weapons, is I have to bring it back with me. Now the question is, if I go out with a weapon and I don't come back with it, do I lose it as access? I probably should have checked that before starting this session, but you know, we'll leave it be as is because it's a gray, so we're probably going to come up against it a little more often than we would some of the other types. All right, safe in my flatten up dom. Seems that's where I'll find the LPP. The code 0465. Updom evening. As darkness falls, the party capital of Blackreef transforms, howling at the moon. Tread carefully. These streets have teeth. Looks like they're setting us up for the fact that it could be a lot more dangerous traveling around here. So let's see.
Julianna. Julianna, you there? Julianna. I remembered your name. Whatever.
That's not a good sign. Previously safe and reliable routes may be dangerous or closed off. Stay alert. You hear the party, streets crawl at night. I don't remember this being barricaded. This one has a good aim, waiting for something to happen, basic loadout. Yo, what? I'm kind of curious to try and walk through these to see if I'll set it off or not. All right.
Hey, guys. I have top secret information.
Okay, what is it?
I said it was top secret.
Spill it, asshole.
Okay. Best place to see the fireworks is next to the stage.
That's it. That's all you've got?
Please die.
What? It's gonna be spectacular.
I'm freezing my ass off looking for Colt. Better be fucking spectacular.
We should take him alive and strap him to the fireworks. What? It's just a thought.
This is Alexis Dorsey, Eon program visionary and primary financial backer. I need to speak quickly to the guests of my ultra-exclusive Devouring of the Lambs party tonight. Congratulations on getting invited, guys. A reminder, bring the required accessory and your appetite.
What?
Forget about
Well, I'm gonna die. That did not go well. I would have thought it would have let me do that assassination, so that's on me. Watch out for the sniper. Ugh. All right, so that didn't start off too well. But it probably helped clear out a bunch of people. Our endless, beautiful creation. So this makes me wonder, is this all me talking or others? Quiet as the grave. I definitely don't want to be coming from below against a sniper, so let's try the other way around. They are way up there. A guitar. I can't tell, like, is this... Okay, so hopefully I get something that allows me to scan a little faster. And it's a good thing that I switched that turret over. Come on. Look at this. It's like, I see you. Okay, that's green. Okay. Try and take out these. Lead him to the turret. See, what's the range on this thing? Got him.
Better have a look around.
Gotcha. Strelak. Oh no, this is the Actually, yeah, let's test this out. So instead, I'm going to hold on to this and see what happens if I lose the pepper mill. Actually, hold on, because the pepper mill, I put a trinket on. Even though it's a crude trinket, I won't be losing that. Opens remotely. We're just being a sneaky snake all day over here. Okay, I believe this is where I got up across the rooftop. Yeah. They don't see me, do they? Okay, so they probably just took it down, but that's fine. Okay, I was gonna say, like, do they see me? No. They're fighting the turret. No way. They just detected me from up here? Like, and I was crouch walking. That's confusing. The safe is already open.
I am an Eon program announcement. Eternalists. Warning. Are not good design in you.
New messages. User Colt, just Colt, has been suspended from the Minicon system. If you believe this is an error, please contact Aeon System Administrator.
Remember to obey Eon program. Protect your loot and have fun through the game.
Yoink took your precious LPP. I'm too smart, too fast, too powerful, and you're just as slow and boring as ever. I'm not even mad about it, just disappointed. I know you can do better. or you can go F yourself, whichever, your call. Love, Julianna.
Ah, Julianna!
You don't call me, I call you.
Where's my LPP?
I'm not done. This isn't your show, it's mine. I run this place. You want out? You gotta go through me.
That what this is? Some sort of hostile job takeover.
How does security protects the loop? The opposite of whatever it is you're doing right now.
Cool! So I'll just do your old thing then. What was that? Writing hacky bullshit for a bunch of dick bags and I don't...
Looks like somebody came by to say hi.
I'm not finished yet.
I locked the doors so the two of you can get acquainted.
What? Doors!
Two little tunnels. Brilliant design, really, and all courtesy of the captain.
Ah! Wait, shit. Fuck this. Gotta lock my tunnels? Then I'll just have to unlock them.
Julianna Invasion. Julianna may enter a district to hunt you down. When Julianna invades your game, the tunnel exits are locked. Unlock them by hacking the local radio antenna. You can also take Julianna on and replenish your prizes by defeating her. Julianna only invades districts where a visionary is present, and you can only be invaded a limited number of times per loop. Well, crap. No, I could just stay here in the bathroom. Where it's safe. Slabs. Julianna and most of the visionaries carry slabs that grant them supernatural abilities. You can use the visionary slabs, but first you have to take them from their corpses. Slabs are equipped in the offhand. Press tab to switch. Hold tab to open a wheel. Each draws on a resource called power, represented by the blue bar in the corner of your screen. Every slab can be upgraded multiple times by claiming it again from the visionary who carries it. Ooh, okay.
It's on.
Where's those Arkane whatever now? Woo. That felt great.
All right, achievement. Shift. With shift equipped, press middle to teleport in the direction you're facing. Hold to pinpoint a location more precisely. Ooh! Can I open this?
Eventually. Not part of this.
You hear that? I'm feeling left out. That's it. The next one getting looped is you.
Do I have to do everything around here? The Eon program is bigger than us. What the fuck was that? No fear.
Thanks for the ammo, bro. Alright, so I guess we take the long way around just in case so we don't miss anything. Where did they come from? No, I don't want to cause a disturbance. Ooh, what is this? Can I shoot this dude through this? You're just causing a whole bunch of trouble. I'm sure there's also an achievement for hacking X amount of turrets and stuff. Okay, here's where the concert was. I think this was... Yep, this is where the sniper was, back down below. When I backtracked and looped around. So we should be safe to just make it back. So by leaving this loop, so but none of the gear I've earned? Interesting. Julianna's got more up the sleeves of that bomber jacket than snappy one-liners. One loop ends, another beachside hangover begins. I like that. That's cool little in-between moments. You survived. Julianna's dead. Score another for the captain. What was she trying to kill me? But Julianna kind of cute. All right, and we got shift. And there are 2 upgrades it can get. I wonder if that was just a sign that time just went backwards. So I think the last time we saw it, it was sending the beam out forwards, and this time it looked like it was pulling it back in.
All right. LPP. Save. Gotta get to the safe before her, and then I got the LPP. Don't better be a gun. Ah, shit, fuck. My weapons are gone.
Interesting. I wonder if there's something different. Go, Colt, go. I wonder if there's something different that, like if you only get so many. To start with. So many loops.
Same day. Which means I already know what's going to happen, yeah! And I am sick of waking up on this fucking beach. What? Am I supposed to do this every day for the rest of my life? Fuck that! I'm breaking this loop.
Waiting for Julianna to pop out and stab me.
Home sweet home. Yeah, what?
Very impressive. I'm clapping with one hand.
Don't stop there. Put them both together. The body count is gonna get high.
You got me and a few others, but you really want to kill everyone on the island? Not efficient. You start to feel kind of bad.
I feel fantastic. Thanks for asking. And if you try that ambush shit again, expect the same outcome.
Yes, welcome back.
Alright, can I equip anything right now? Julianna ransacked my safe during the day. Too bad for her to be waiting for me in the morning.
Good morning, Blackreef. It's me, Julianna Blake. I used to like to start my day off with a few self-help affirmations, but today we're doing something different. Colt. Yes, that Colt has lost his mind. He could might destroy the loot. So, everyone arm yourself to the teeth. Hunt Colt down and fucking loot him. Okay? Have a fulfilling day.
Have a fulfilling day.
I like this game so far.
All right. Hit the apartment hard. Get the safe. LPP. Break the loop. Let's go. Never gonna get used to that.
A new-ish dawn. Okay, so that was just like a little short thing there. Julianna stole your LPP, but you can still beat her to it. Yeah, this shit's mind-bending. I wonder, like, is there cursing in the game? Like, but if you curse, do you get demonetized? I don't know too much about YouTube yet. So that was just a short one, so... Up Dom in the morning. The Metropolitan morning is home to early birds and insomniacs. Anticipation hangs heavily amidst party planning and preparation. Julianna ransacked my safe during the day. Okay, that's the same thing before. We have a map, and we know that Charlie runs the Minicom network. Dang, so we lost out on everything. So, is it like, do I have a certain amount of time? A certain amount of, you know, loops or whatever to hold on to this stuff? you're just supposed to make the most of your exploration. Like, I went and got the SMG. So I have to go back and, like, get it again. It's a little puzzle to be solved, which I don't mind. Up down morning. Watch yourself out there. Death died here. Now, one of my first questions is, because I'm definitely going to be paying attention to stuff now to see, like, are people going to be in their same spawn area?
Master Charlie sang, Master Charlie eats, Master Charlie jump around. Yo, candy bar, find everywhere.
Okay. So there were two people down here. So let's see, are they still here?
Weird? He's a genius. You know he built like a butler out of terminal. He has the perfect memory, it talks. It's the future.
Man, I wish I had an electric butler. Do all my chores, shoot home invaders in the face.
Okay, well, he said it can open blinds and lock doors, and it has a lot of other features.
Open the blinds. What is it, my aunt? Does it nag me to get up in the morning and, I don't know, close the toilet seat? So future this is.
What does that?
Hey, fuck you, man.
Are they not going to go investigate that?
Dorsey, and I would like to personally welcome you to the first day of your new forever. There's only so many hours before the festivities tonight, so get outside and have some fun today.
Guard it with your life, huh?
A message I can read. Every time the phone dials out, the gate opens.
Great. Starting to leak my back out. Worth it, though.
I've got to be able to, like, scan those at some point. Alright, and then heading up here is the concert.
You crazy kids are a heartbeat from the happiest place on this rock, the library. Hope you're ready to gun it.
Worth it, though.
Can everyone read these? I don't know, I'm wondering that too, disembodied voice. Let's sneak up here. Maybe mark a few people. There's a lot of people around. Sharp blade, dull brain. Oh, crap.
What?
Yeah, so my aim is cheeks right now. One at a time, one at a time.
Colt. Hello?
I'm good.
Alright, there's the spiker. We got nails. The key. You can end this. I don't know if I've read this before. Hey, brother, bet this wasn't what you expected, but Frank takes care of his friends. Don't care that you're military. I can't have a geriatric soup slurper like yourself roughing it out there on the beach like it's the siege of Haverlad. My pa fought in it too, you know the stories, man. He said y'all ate your shoes. Anyway, enjoy yourself to view, Captain. 110% platinum tier and every bit of it yours. Not half what you deserve. You're always welcome down here on the Rock, Colt. Yours, Frank. P.S. Dorsey gets too loud. Just find yourself a bomb to lob over his wall.
Frank. Who the fuck is Frank?
Y'all see that? Look at how many freaking people there are. Why can't I mark them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, at least, that I can see. Okay, what was it? 0465?
All right, LPP, show me something good.
I wonder if I can type it in. No.
That is not what I wanted.
Loop Preservation Protocol. The Visionaries are the loop. It persists only so long as they survive. Any threat to the Visionaries is a threat to the loop. If every Visionary perishes in a single loop, the loop will destabilize and collapse. Excuse me. No more parties, no more experiments, no more eternal life. Protocol. While analyzing your interests, offices, and residences, I've identified significant points of weakness for each Visionary. Alexis. Large gatherings at Dorsey Manor in Updom. Charlie, overseeing his live-action game, Updom. Igor, solitary evenings at Serling Labs, The Complex. Fia, showings at Fractured Image, for Stad Rock. Frank, morning broadcasts, Rambling Rock Club, for Stad Rock. Harriet, wellness seminars, Hangar 2 in Carl's Bay. Julianna, documentation, Aeon Archival Office, Updom. Wenji, breach test, research lab, The Complex. Alright, so we got 3 people at Updom. 2 at the Complex, 2 at Fristad Rock, 1 at Carl's Bay. In the case of a security event, Aeon Eternalists will be directed towards the listed vulnerabilities. Visionaries should avoid close contact with one another until the crisis is resolved. Obviously, the responsibility of hunting and eliminating a threat falls primarily to the head of security, aka yours truly. Otherwise, stay safe and enjoy immortality. Is that like amoral immortality? I wonder if I need to make a note of this. write this down real quick. So we've got up dom times 3 people. I mean, I'm sure I could probably access. You know what? Even better, because this is the age of technology. I'm just gonna take a picture. All right, there we go.
This is how I'm going to break the loop.
All right, 8 people, 1 day. That's
Harder than it sounds.
You.
yup.
Oh, all right. So what's the plan? 8 targets 1 day. We're gonna need a couple more Colts in here if we're gonna wreck this island in a Colt
What?
storm.
No, listen, I can't stay long.
How did you even get in here? Didn't you get shot 2 loops ago, or was it 3?
Let him
So
finish
difficult.
talking.
Look, there's thousands of us, or more. I don't know, but none of us have gotten it right.
Okay.
You've got to be better than all of us, so don't just try to shoot everything.
But I like shooting things.
You've got to be smart. It's the only way to fix this. This and this. I prefer the Cold Storm plan. Angie's lab. Figure out residuum. It'll make your life easier. Or do it the hard way. Whatever. Hand-holding is over.
What are you looking at? Why are you... Son of a bitch. All right. Let's get started.
Wenji's lab, huh? LPP said it was back at the complex. As good a place to start as any.
The LPP may not be a gun, but it contains something almost even better. Information, specifically where each of the visionaries are at their most vulnerable. Other cult also offered up this juicy tidbit. Wenji's research into a thing called residuum will help you break the loop. This is your next lead. According to the LPP, Wenji performs experiments at her lab at the complex. You've got your next destination. Isn't that who I took out when we were in there when I did the whole batteries thing?
And I would like to personally welcome you to the first day of your new course. There's only so many hours before the festivities tonight, so get outside and
I need to, like...
have fun today.
No? Okay. So I wonder, is the only way for me to go to other places the tunnels? Or can I stay outside of the tunnels and just be exploring my way through? Does that make sense to y'all? Like, you know, if the fast travel is the tunnels and that's what eats up time, then do I just need to stay out here and just keep exploring my way through? I'm gonna have to plan this out on who to get taken out. Like, for instance, Frank sends up fireworks every morning, or every evening, sorry. And then, like, plan, like, okay, you gotta get Frank. He's one of the people you get last, so on and so forth. Kill all 8 visionaries before midnight. Sounds like some kind of effed up fairy tale. Okay, morning, night, and then the day. So am I safe to just start exploring all over now? So there's Residium site. There's the complex, which is offered. And there's also check out the power station. Reggie's lab, Residium, the key to breaking this loop, if I can trust myself. Eon's head scientist knows how to hold on to stuff from one loop to the next. Okay, so we're doing this. That's gonna be a big help. Nobody reads anymore. I read. Okay, now we should be good from here. People that watch my streams know how much I distrust the word should. Usually comes right before everything goes wrong. Kill the visionaries, but you gotta kill them. I mean, yes, that's what I was gonna do, right? Frank Spicer, good music, morning in his club. Igor and Alexis, nighttime is the right time. Complex for the nut job, rich kid in Updom. Is this gonna go away? Igor and Alexis, nighttime. Igor, Alexis, nighttime. I thought Frank was also nighttime. Wenji in her lab every afternoon. Frank Spicer, good music in his club. Fia, lunchtime. Tristad Rock. Out of his world. Noonday Charlie. That's 6. Igor and Alexis, 1, 2, Wenji 3, Charlie 4, Frank 5, Fia 6. What about Julianna? Where is she? Everywhere, but where? I mean, she also has that masquerade ability to look like anybody else, so... But that's 7. Who am I missing? I'm also wondering if there's going to be a twist of where it's like, me also. Harriet. Harriet is who's missing. Charlie, Frank, Wenji, Igor, Alexis. Oh, here we go. Morning. And her fanatics. Harriet, Carl's Bay waterfront. So Frank and Harriet in the morning. Fia and Charlie, middle of the day. Wenji in the afternoon. Igor and Alexis at night. Carl's Bay waterfront. I'm trying to write this real quick. Igor's in Updom. Alexis in the complex. Sounds like a clue puzzle. Alexis in the complex with the formula. Benji in the lab. Frank in his club. Fia, it just says lunchtime. And then out of his world, noonday Charlie. Okay. All right. A man and a plan. You've got 8 targets and time to kill. First on the list, Dr. Wenji Evans. At least there's the experience now of knowing like where the SMG is. I believe in the armory. Was that where I got the automatic? Alright. So during the complex is the power station. Igor spends evenings at the complex while Alexis parties in Updom. Challenge Aeon's founder to a fight. He might reveal how to kill them both. Maybe Aeon's head scientist knows how to hold on to stuff. Better rummage through her whiteboards and test tubes. Between Charlie or Fia at noon, I'll take Charlie and his admin duties. Force him to help me hack this problem. Both Harriet and Frank are only taking morning appointments. Let's see if the self-help guru can help me find the inner strength to kill them both. So, is this an offering of the way I should do it then? So, Wenji's research, then Igor. Then Charlie. And then Harriet. Which can lead to Frank. And Igor helping lead to Alexis. Missing somebody. Fia. Yeah, so Charlie could potentially help lead to Fia. So 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah. And then the final being solving the mystery of how to go after frickin' Julianna. Okay, so yeah, so now it's pushing forward.
The loop
so.
preservation protocol. A bunch of big words to make a simple point. I kill every visionary in one day, I break the loop. Period. I know where they spend time, but I'm guessing it won't be as easy as hunting them down. Good thing I'm one stubborn motherfucker.
Alright. By finding the LPP and establishing the location of the visionaries, you completed the lead the longest day. Nice. All right, well, that's a good a spot as any to check it out. Looks like there's a lot more stuff to establish here. We got a lot of notes, got a good idea on the pattern in which to take people out. We got hints on where to find the targets for the visionaries. Everybody except Julianna. That fight's probably going to be crazy. Probably a lot of stuff to do that. And I'm seeing through here, it looks like we can time when we go through the day now. So now, as I was saying earlier in this chapter, but also in chapter 2, about how there was that dot that seemed to move. Now it looks like we have control over that. So it seems like it was letting us get established, figure out a way and like what's going on, how to go through these things. And now it's, okay, now that we've kind of pointed you in the right direction and given you a few bullet points, now it's up to you. So it looks like, and how we use our movement, so it looks like, you know, hold control to wait till the afternoon will dictate how much of the day we use up and where we find ourselves. Look like we can now control where we go. So yeah, this is going to get really interesting. Well, that's going to be the end of this run for today. Hope you all are enjoying it so far. I'm having a fun time kind of solving this puzzle, not just through combat, but also the storytelling wise for this. And I'm really curious to see how this is going to develop and what the climax for this game is going to look like. So, you know, if you all have made it to this point so far, look forward to the next chapter, chapter 4. Going to be coming out here pretty soon. I'm thinking I'd mentioned in previous chapter, in chapter 2, that I was kind of ironing out a schedule, and I think I've got the idea pretty ironclad for how I want to do it, to where, you know, I'll create content and put it out to YouTube every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Those are my off days when I'm not streaming on Twitch, and that'll allow me to be able to focus more, so that way I can give equal amounts love and care, and making sure to like hit the goals that I have for both channels and not have it where one gets neglected and the other one gets more attention. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. I'm really excited how the rest of this game is going to go. And again, you know, if you guys liked it, like and subscribe so you can make sure to stay on top of when the next content goes. And I will see you all next time for chapter 4 of Deathloop. Take care, y'all.